beginning of the semester looked really promising. I was taking 2 Hebrew classes, and about a month ago, I had a huge family crisis that happened. It threw just about everything for a loop. I tried to study for my classes. I just slowly kept falling behind because I kept being really distracted by what was going on. And I think what I hit the hardest in was my Hebrew, because I need to be keeping up on the vocab and stuff like that. And no matter what I did, the vocab just would not stick in my mind. It was a bit of a panic every time I went to class and only understood like half of what was going on. Honestly, it just made me feel horrible. My modern Hebrew professor told the class that if we needed help, that we could come to her office during office hours, or if we really needed to, that she could schedule something. At that point of the semester, I realized that I needed help if possible, and so I went to her office hours. It wasn't too much more helpful than when I was at home, and so I was kind of discouraged by that. I think it was the next day, actually. When I was in class, she asked me to come back to her office. We talked about some different learning techniques. Even that didn't seem to work too well. And so when I walked away from her office that day, I was still pretty discouraged. And I left to go to my car, and I was down on the 2nd floor, and I hear someone bounding down the stairs close after me. And I turn around, and it's my professor. And she was like, "Wait, I just had this brilliant idea. Why don't you try to put the vocab words to music?" And I was like, okay. It still just wasn't working for me. Well, I couldn't come up with the songs for the vocab. I couldn't figure it out. The next day I went back to class. It was the day before my oral midterm for the class, and so I was starting to get on edge a little bit. And I went to her office this time, and she was like, okay. I was praying last night and thinking, and I realized that I should bring you in to help you create some songs to go with it. There's no way that she could have known that I would have been struggling with making the songs. I could tell that that was like a genuine revelation, that she really prayed about me, and that meant a lot. I was able to learn the vocab words. That helped me immensely this semester. I knew that she was praying about me, and I knew how much she cared, that I think she was able to help me.